Hello, hi Emperor, hi Knight, hello Cell, hello, hello. Oh, time for more time loop shenanigans. We're gonna see terrible things today. Yeah, probably. First. Sadly, I think Emperor has you beat, by 3 seconds, I think. Hello, quiet friend. Oh, I'm quiet? Let me fix that. There we go. I shouldn't be quiet. I'm in the yellow on my mic, so on my Minecraft server, one of my players has been AFK for 11 hours now. Fascinating. It sounds like. I will not let you mumble. Fair enough. Sounds like they left their game on overnight. Probably to keep a chunk loaded. Okay. So where we left off, we had just looped back from the power of friendship failing. Pew pew. Sleepover? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. Talk to you later. And then the carrot method. Let's get the sus route. Having people you consider family is nice. Okay. Fancy lady still doing fancy things. Okay. So for the sus route, I know I need to at least do Odell's mission. Do I have to do Mirabelle? No, because she doesn't comment on the papers. Sus route, I call it. That's just because what Emperor called it. We would have gotten it last time, but we had the power of friendship that had Odile occupied before she could most likely call us out. Alright, paper first. I have yet to lose to I've yet to lose to Tutorial Kid. The closest we've gotten is a draw. Okay. Adele? Can I help you with anything? Type of book? Oh, I heard the Boulangerie has one. I have time now. Gonna reboop it. Okay. Okay, Odell has been helped. Her skill is weaker, but that's fine. Please touch my fucking shoulder. Weird happened lately? I know what's wrong with it. It has a parasite. Parasite? What kind? The shiny, annoying kind. Firefly's taking over the tree. Yeah, that is weird. Sure is. Welcome back, Stardust. Oh, oh, immediate miserable Sifrin. Power of love didn't cut it, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping this could be it somehow too. But at least you found out more about your party, didn't you? You had fun, didn't you? What is it all good for if they'll all forget it in the next loop? Yeah, but... That's rough, Stardust. In the meantime, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? My turn, actually. Why don't you tell your little team about the loops you're stuck in? You didn't need to tell them before because you thought you'd be able to help them with this power. But what about now? I can still do it by myself. Okay. Sifrin, you miserable fuck. I've been seeing myself in the house. Yourself? Like how? An image of yourself walking around the house. Maybe they're reflection? Remnants of your past loops? I wouldn't know. But they'll use the word to describe the sadnesses. Could it be a sadness? You see a copy of you walking around and you assume it's a sadness? Are you sad, Stardust? I'm gonna go ahead and say they're linked to your loops. If they are, you might see them more and more as you loop through time. You went to Mirabelle's statue. I saw that. I wanted to ask you about it. I couldn't see you very well. I saw you go to the statue and ask your housemaiden to touch it. And then poof! Nothing! I think you were talking to someone? Yeah, the change god. What? Well, putting aside the change god knows you're looping and thinks it's funny to watch aside, it's so nice that the change god talked to your housemaiden. She was thinking she was a bad believer because she doesn't feel romantic or sexual attraction. Isn't it nice to know some god out there doesn't care about that sort of thing? Especially the change god. Kind of freeing. Your housemaiden got some closure. Even if she doesn't remember. So they think it's funny, huh? Well, neat. That's neat. And I guess that's the end of that. Ah, the thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. Mentioned he wants to tell you something when you go to sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. Someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. Only was to make sure you wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe he'd finally get... Keeps happening too. Okay. The book fan. You know how to sharpen the key knife now. Find the sharpening stone, find the key knife, apply stone. Okay. You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? All right. See you later, Stardust. Do 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 do. Love the little leggies. Yes. Complete run of the house. I want to see if Odell can poke holes in anything. I think she can. So we'll just have to see. Oh yeah, let's talk to the librarian. Anything about Timecraft? Craftonomy books. Oh, there was that the Kabuan Craftonomy book. Why am I thinking about candles right now? In the candle room. Okay, we need to do a sweep of the house anyway, so that works. I wish we could check out the scissors book, considering we're a scissors user. Okay. Snip, snip. We won't do a full loop of the village. Gas? No amazing artist? You're so right. You're so fucking right. Siphon. Me and my friend. Friendship doodle. Thank you, talented one. Meh. Okay. Bonnie's over there being Bonnie. You know what? We'll help Bonnie be less miserable, too. Anything weird happened lately? The biggest bee. Okay, thank you. I don't know you. I do. You love rice and pineapples, samosas, without cheese, with potatoes. There's one thing you remember. Remember them all, you. Suspicious. Suspicious. Yes, but I'm not helping everyone. I just wanted to help Bonnie and Odell at the minimum. Because I need to help Odile to get her to notice the list with the Papras book on it. Okay, I think that's everything we want to do here for now. So the clock tower, the Sif Hoprin. Food always tastes the same. You eat anyway. We'll stay with you, Mira. You have no choice, after all. Chicken. Wonder if you'll be able to sleep tonight. Sifrin isn't even fucking nodding anymore. Did you get bouldered? I haven't gotten bouldered yet. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? I should probably let myself get bouldered again. Sifrin will probably feel awful about it. Nice! We can't level up anymore. It's because I forgot how rock, paper, scissors worked. I'm gonna be real. For some reason, I saw it was a scissors monster, and my brain said, I should use paper here. And I only realize now, fighting the actual rock one, what I had done. I forgore. I see you, like Sifrin, are losing it. Maybe just a little. Okay. Storage room. Yep. We will do something with this bell pendant eventually, I swear to God. We've gotta. It has to be relevant at some point. Right? Especially with the fake out of the chain that was too large. It's a bit I always do whenever I see the fucking anxieties just from after you fucking sent all of them after me on floor 2. These little things make me think of Leon also. Or maybe AN actually also. Right, we have to get the egg key from the kitchen first. Do you mind? Oh, I see. Okay. Where are we going? That's not the usual room. Yeah. Hey, fucker. This one is scissors, I think. I don't remember. Let me just stab it. It's paper. Okay. Fine. I need the XP. This is a good way to resolve this. Crab. The storage room. I speak up sometimes. Not much to say. Nice to hear you all talk. Sink walk. Huh? You don't like it when they see you. Hmm. Ah! Check the sink where you found the walk. Oh, shit. Right. Thank you. I must have missed that. That's probably why I didn't get the fucking sus route. Thankies. Damn, Odell just fucking curb stomped that little bird. Oh, actually, I will kill this thing because this gives a lot of experience. I'm either going insane also, or it's only telling me when they level up, when it's a level where they'll get a skill. No, they haven't leveled up at all yet. Oh, I haven't actually gotten the fucking walk yet. That is so funny. I've walked past that so many times. Well, banana peel time. time for dying. That's so fucking funny. I think I clicked on something near it and then just missed it. Compulsively every run. I did for the first few, and then my brain just started skipping steps. Because it's trying to save time. Unfortunately, that leads to me somehow completely missing a fucking item. Yeah, because, like, even last run when I was trying to be really focused and, like, minimizing how many fights I was doing just to finish, like, the story arc we ran into of the power of friendship, it was, like, it was 4 fucking hours. Candle room. That craft on me, book of anything on timecraft? Is related to our situation, isn't it? With the king? We don't have time. What's timecraft? I don't know what that is. Should we have a crash course on timecraft then? Fine. It does have a section on timecraft. Alright. So, timecraft is, as the name implies, a power to wield and craft time itself. The type of craft has been hypothesized to exist for decades, but its existence has never been proven. Well, now, right? Stopping time. That's what the king does, right? The king is using timecraft? The king most likely is, yes. Which would make it the first time in history someone managed to harvest that power. Outside of stories told in family tales, that is. I've heard scholars outside of Valgard are really excited right now. Timecraft confirmed to be real. So they're happy because he froze people in time? Well, it's more complicated than that. Morals aside, it does change everything we know about timecraft. Think about how timecraft could be used. The king is only stopping people's time, but it could be used for many other things. It could be used to hasten or slow people's time, too. Maybe make people's bodies younger or older. Maybe make buds grow into trees in an instant. Worst case scenario could be used to change history itself. Crafting time to go back in time and change history. Whoa. Possibilities are endless and terrifying. Definitely not someone like the king. Correct me if I'm wrong, but crafting time wouldn't be like crafting clay to a specific shape or crafting a sword. Those are easy enough to do, but won't tire you out. But crafting time, something as basic and essential as time, wouldn't it ask for immense amounts of power? Exactly. Crafting clay barely asks for any power from the user. Crafting time, it was theorized that crafting time even to pause time for a single second probably killed the user immediately. Huh? Killed him dead? Killed him dead. King is still alive, so that raises the question. What gave him enough power to use time craft without dying? How did he learn how to use it? Good questions, Isabeau. You have pretty smart insight sometimes. I sure do! Use isn't dangerous. Got it. Talking about this was useful. I'm surprised you're curious about this, though. Sifrin. You and the king have been using, but neither of you should be able to use it. Using it would ask for immense amounts of power, so then, what gave you this power? Maybe you should ask the king about this. But what if it isn't enough? What if he doesn't want to tell you anything about timecraft? You talk to the king and the head housemaiden. There's really the only two people that would know anything about the loops you're stuck in. Who else could you talk to about the loops? To theorize. Oh, wait. There is one person. Time to call the most unethical best person I know. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Okay, talk to you later, Stardust. I guess it's because the others are watching. I have no idea what this smells like. Sniff, sniff. Okay. Well, it's that. Let's see. And I can't read the newspaper yet. Oh. New card. The Six of Pentacles inverted. Reverse. Six of Pentacles. Okay. In the image on the Six of Pentacles, there's a man who's dressed in purple robes. The color purple symbolizes... Well, color doesn't exist anymore, so that doesn't matter. He has a scale that is balanced in one hand, which stands for equality and fairness, and we're reminded of Justice Tarot, blah, blah, blah. The Six of Pentacles suggests that you are in a secure enough position to give to others without affecting your own stability. Reverse Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles reversed can suggest that charity can be one way. If you've loaned someone money, you should not be expecting your money to be paid back or your favor to be returned in the future. You should be cautious about the people you are lending to, especially if you're not. You could have a problem. So it's fucking reversed power dynamics, abuse of generosity, string attached gifts, inequality, extortion. Okay. Oh, hey, big guy. I'm going to take all your experience now. That just got them to level 46. That's so funny. Okay. I think that's the first floor cleared for now. Yeah. Please die. Make sure everyone has the equipment I want them to have. Shiny rapier. Isabeau, you have the paper mache hands. Heavy book. And we'll give her the walk. Okay. I think we should have enough with the rest of the item anomalies. Actually, you know what? No. Let's reset the town just to be safe. So let's go save. I guess hypothetically, actually, yeah, let's go to town, because I need to talk to Loop anyway. Oh! It's been 1, 2, 3. You've just passed your 20th loop! 20. Is that a lot or too little still? Back to it. So I've officially looped more than Cell did, I think. Because we had those, like, 4 loops where I was fucking up Bonnie's food. And I had the banana peel. Do. Alright, Odile help. Odile help. The Bollinger. Bo. Hey, Bobo. I feel awful. So? Got any theories about the loops I'm trapped in? Why would I? Your name is literally Loop. Oh, stars above, it is! But just because I call myself Loop doesn't mean I know anything. I'm just bad at names. But I'll see what I can do. What's your question? Do you know anything that could help? Such a broad question, Stardust. As I told you before, I know as much as you do right now. How can that be? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Don't you tee-hee me. Aww. I still don't have a good answer for you, Stardust. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk to about these loops? You could be alone, stuck with only your tiny brain for company with no one to talk to. Okay. Well, why don't we summarize what we know about those loops? We might find something out. So, you're currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loop starts when you wake up in Dormont and seems to end when you talk to the head housemaiden. Unless I die first or touch a tear. Yes. Maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears a sort of death? But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? Huh? Is it because I thought the tears work differently than an actual time-free skill? Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so you'd know. So, you loop if something keeps you from advancing in some way. I wonder if other things would count as keeping you from advancing. Like what? Like, what if we cut off your legs? Would you immediately loop back? You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I'd rather not test that one. Aww. But understand. It's interesting, though. What makes the loop actually loop? Like, I remember a few times when time looped back on its own, even if it was just a few minutes. Maybe? Does the loop consider talking to the head housemaiden something that keeps you from advancing somehow? Advancing even mean then? Towards what goal? Is there something that happens when you talk to the head housemaiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? As you found out, all of this might be the work of Timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use. But you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. Am I manipulating Timecraft if I can't control it? But you can, can't you? You can more or less control where you come back, except when you talk to the head housemaiden, it seems, which brings you back to the start. But just being able to loop back in time to avoid death might count as you being able to use Timecraft. How did I get that power? And how can you break the loop for good? Yes, those are the big questions, aren't they? I do wonder about the limitations of your powers still. What makes you actually loop? Somehow, I feel like finding out more about that would be useful. Stardust, we've been talking for a while, so maybe not right now, but when you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit? Hang out? I have a theory I'd like to test, and we haven't spent any time together, Stardust. I'm lonely. I want to have a long conversation with someone. Anyone. I want to hang out. Ugh. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. Our little hangout time might last a while. Maybe even longer than the rest of the day. I'm sure you have plans for this loop, so I can wait until you have time. Okay? Yay! I'll be waiting, Stardust. In the meantime, how could I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Jesus Christ, Sifrid, why are you going for their throat? You know, it's cause they said they talked about cutting off your legs. You know what? That's fair. Are you jealous of my family members? What? Where is that coming from? I don't know, you just act weird every time I talk about them. Like what? Like I'm your partner waiting at home, and when I finally get to talk to you, all you can talk about is the fun you're having with other people? Figured I said that. That was a terrible, awful metaphor. Uh-huh. Shut your mouth. I'm really not jealous, okay? None of your party anyway. All right. Okay, and then let's get Bonnie to not hate me. Actually, no, let's subject Mirabelle to the horrors really quick. I love the stylish one so much. Oh. You stop thinking that. Oh shit, I forgot to touch the change statue last loop. What you want. Not just yet. Loop brought it up. You also missed us calling Loop jealous. Oh, okay. So that one's much more stable now. Sifrin is unconsciously controlling it. Because before that one was much messier. Okay, now let's get Bonnie friendly. Oh, 1 second, chat. Sorry about that. I got a phone call from Mothervril. We still have to figure out where the last fucking issue of Chateau Castle is. Because the highest we've gotten is like 60 something. And the only place I can think it might be would be in the house of the quiet one who doesn't want to talk to anybody. Alright, anomaly time. But first, sleepover time. Okay. Oh yeah, it's really bad. Yeah. No, Sifrin isn't even trying anymore. They're not even nodding anymore when they zone out. Oh god. That one looks like a sheep. Ding ding. Okay. The rock's not getting me this time. No more funny numbers, sad face. Okay, and then to the left. Whetstone. Well, sharpening stone, not necessarily a whetstone. Do you mind? I'm going to beat you to death now. I like the pattern in the background of this fight. Cool sunburst. Game, later is now. We literally are looking for a bunch of information on the king. Pair of scissors, two of swords. Okay, so we've gotten the two of swords and the six of pentacles reversed. Okay. La na 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 na. Bam 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 bam. Wah 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 wah. Family escape. Bye. Okay. To floor 2. Why do I get the distinct feeling that, like, this is a fucking case of, like, the meme of, like, the huge book next to the really tiny book, and it's just, in Stars and Time, if Sifrin told the others about the time loop on loop 1. Rock. Yes, exactly. If he told them it would go so fast. Yeah. Sifrin! No man is an island, you fucking clam. Sifrin time. Okay. Floor 1 complete. Snack time. I'm still so agonized by not having Sifrin's little nod anymore. You kind of brought it back. Cookie. You may have the heart of a delicate maiden, you know. Off about the cookie, too. Okay, floor 2 time. Right first, I believe. This is the floor we have to get our photo taken on first, I think. Or no, that's the 3rd floor. This is the floor with the Team Beauty and Team Old people, or whatever. Follow the script. Sifrin's insistence on following the script also is very interesting, because it feels like the exact thing you wouldn't want to do. You'd want to poke holes in it to see how it changes things. Like, Sifrin's blind adherence to the status quo of the loop practically adds to how many loops we're going to have to fucking go through. This one is scissors, I think? Yes, I was right. I love being right. It's social anxiety. Yeah. Worst possible person to be in a fucking time loop. Fuck, wait. Would there be... Was there a bookshelf in the dead end room? On this floor? Why am I asking? I can just check. I can loop back to this floor. Let me just do all the anomalies. Something's weird. I might have to end this run a little early just because I have to go to a doctor's appointment in like an hour, and it's a bit of a drive away. But I want to get as far as I can. Oh my god, Sifrin just fucking killed everyone. Sifrin kills everyone in the game. I still can't get over that fucking panel of just Sifrin after stabbing that sadness to death. High-level rogue with high-level rogue sneak attack. I got it? But Sid said after the brief moment of... Oh, yes! I remember now. Yeah, their happy face. When the party rogue scares everyone. That little note. Isabeau is picking up on it too. That's the same noise that played when Odile was picking up on it. Okay, that's all the anomalies on this floor, I believe. So let me go save. Progress for this floor is saved. Beep, beep, beep. I completely forgot to ask how chat was doing when I started stream. It's been like almost an hour and a half now. I'm so sorry. So how are the survivors? That's your merit by you. Issue 10? God damn it. Don't tell me whether you broke the law. Vegetarian. Glad you're good. Wash your crabbing hands. Broken doll. It's not nice to hug at all. God damn it! I should have done it. You know, I need to do it with all the doors open. Let me make sure that the anomaly, we actually touch the fucking anomalies on this floor. Because if the loop didn't have me interact with those. Nope, okay. Am I gonna have to go through the whole house completely unbroken? That's gonna be really annoying. So I do have to go through the whole house unbroken. Okay. Well, then at that point, I should probably just loop to the king to ask him about Timecraft. Seeing as I already kind of fucked things up. Actually, you know what? I think I'll... Yeah, So I can either loop to the king to end this, because I don't think I have time for a full loop if I restart from the village. Sure, and then go hang out with a loop. Perfect. Yeah, we'll do that. And I swear. Okay. Right, and because I looped ahead, I don't get to keep the key knife. Or, no, wait, memory of key knife. Or knife key. Oh, I see. I have to... One sec. Okay. Oh, and we won't have the bomb. You know what? That's fine. Hey, loser. Okay. So you're using Timecraft. Timecraft? I suppose I am. How do you manage to control it? Huh, yes, it is true. I could not have harvested Timecraft on my own, so I had some help. Help? Who would... Oh, isn't it obvious? The universe would. Oh, I only had to wish for it, and the universe delivered. The universe? What is that? Person? Wow, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to remember. It's what's beyond this plane, correct? What's in the sky? I knew Valgardians were ignorant of it, but I did not think travelers from other countries were too. How could you have Guardians? Choice of words. Are you not from Valgard yourself? He isn't, Mademoiselle. I feel like I've seen an article about somewhere he thought today. Where was it again? Call home then. Okay, let's kill him. Now we can ask about the... That's not good. Wake the fuck up! Okay. You've heard this before. You've heard this before. Yeah, disappear. Hey. Yep. What if I just... research? An analogy would be quite appealing. I'll miss you, Sifrin. Sifrin, is everything... Oh. Yep. Okay, I have to talk to everyone. Okay. Do you even see me? Am I real to you right now? It's fine. He isn't real to you right now either. All right. All right, let's go hang out with Loop really quick. Hi, Stardust. Are you calling your party family members now? You know this sounds really awkward, right? You're awkward. Oh, somehow this one seems to have hit home. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? We can hang out now. Oh, our theory hangout. Yes! But we can't actually hang out right now. It'd be pretty useless. So how about you come back here early tomorrow after you're done acting things out at the clock tower? You want me to sneak out and spend the loop with me, yes? Oh. Does it matter what they think? They'll forget it all in your next loop after all. It matters. So you won't do it? You won't come and hang out with little old me? I'll come, yeah. Neat! I'll see you soon then. Up here, Stardust. Up here. Go back to their home. Oh. I'm here. I'm here. Come and join me, Stardust. Oh, come on. Just climb the tree. I know you can do it. Ah. Isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up. You are. Thank you for coming to today's loop hangout. If you hang out with me, it'll take some time and... well, you know how this goes. I sure do. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. So, tell me about yourself, Stardust. I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? Just feels like it. You know too much about me. You knew my name, you know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Kind of. Kind of? Do I know you? Oh, no, you don't know me. Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favor tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. That's so. So then, is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh. Not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose. But, does that mean you actually believe me? When I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever? You really believe that I'm here to help you? I do. Oh! You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place. Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible? For me to escape? Of course. Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know. To be stuck somewhere, with no hope of escape. Forced to relive the exact same events over and over. Taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change. That everything will be okay. And finding yourself trapped still. Look at me talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. Tell me about yourself, Luke. I'd rather not. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. I can't believe your first death was being crushed by a very first trap. How embarrassing! Hey. Well, different things you've done during it. It's nice to be able to talk about them to someone. Until the sun has risen high above you in the sky. Ah. It'll happen soon now. The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry it's going to end with this. I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the King's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. I can feel it every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars, I wonder who he attacked. Your family. They were against the king just now. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but... There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already so we can move on. Who was the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Did you? working. Oh, yep. Full panic attack. Why? Did you know this would happen? Which part? You looping back or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. Oh, you! If I tell you to breathe, will you? What was that for? For funsies, of course. And because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? Think, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? Huh? He's the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Kind of do. No, Stardust. You loop when you die. No, it takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? But it's the same with the head house maiden. You don't die when you talk to her. So what makes you loop? You loop when the head house maiden talks to you, and you loop just now. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all. But yes, I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry, so you can stop waiting for it. Well, it looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still find out more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you out next loop. But for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Stardust. Well, that sucked. And that's where we're gonna stop for now. And mental state hasn't gotten worse. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. And if nothing else, I hope you all have a wonderful day.